I watched Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1.
Oh yeah.
And I hadn't seen, like, I think the last one I'd watched before this was the one where Tom Cruise climbs the Burj Khalifa, or whatever it's called, the tallest building in the world. It's in Dubai. So I've missed like maybe 2 films that are between that film and this film. At least 1 or 2, I can't remember. So I didn't really have much context, but I don't think you actually need to. You just watch it. I don't know. It's not brain surgery happening here. Brain science, even if you want to call it. Like it's
not brain surgery or rocket science.
Yeah, not brain science. It's not rocket surgery.
Exactly.
It was alright, I guess. Like it's kind of like if you just want an action movie and you're stuck on the plane and you're bored, you can watch it.
I don't hate Mission Impossible, and as much as he's a bit weird, I don't hate Tom Cruise.
I still maintain that my favourite thing that he's ever been in was that one with Jamie Foxx.
Oh, Collateral,
when he's a taxi driver. Yes, I like him as a bad guy. He's fantastic. Yeah. This film wasn't so bad. I mean,
I quite like Vanilla Sky. If you've seen that, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I've also seen that as well. Yeah, that's a weird film. But this film, what kind of grated on me a little bit was, so it seems like the bad guy is like AI, or at least probably in the next movie they're going to lean towards that way, like artificial intelligence. So it's not really like one bad guy. Yeah, I mean, obviously you've got who else have you got in it? What's his name? From Shaun of the Dead.
It's a Terminator movie.
Yes, it's gonna. It looks like it might go that way. Who knows? But it was kind of weird seeing the whole thing like be about AI in the end. And it's about a key. They need to find a key that unlocks some AI thing. And also, like, he seems to be training a new agent, I guess. She's like a thief who becomes an agent. And there's also it tells us kind of like a new aspect of the character's life that he's it's Ethan Hunt, right? Is his name?
Yeah.
That it's like I've been like 7 films now, and now it kind of tells you the story that basically he was kind of maybe a criminal. He did something bad, and that's how he became an agent, because he got like recruited that way. Basically, either join us or you go to prison, kind of thing. And I don't really buy it. I mean, if you want some fun action stuff, watch it. I don't really rate it. I probably give it I think probably it's a lot higher rated on IMDb, because some of them have been pretty good. Like the one in Burj Khalifa, the whole thing of watching him climbing that building. By the way, the guy who directed that, Brad Bird, used to work on The Simpsons, which I always find funny.
Didn't Brad Bird do The Incredibles?
Yes, he also did. Yeah, he did. I think he'd done a lot of animation before he did live action. And he did it really well, really good transition from one to the other. But I really liked how in that Mission Impossible movie, you feel stressed watching Tom Cruise climb this building from the outside with nothing but his hands. It makes you feel tense. And I feel that, like also looking back to the first Mission Impossible movie, like where Tom Cruise is like dangling over that computer, where he's like coming down, and then like a bit of sweat falls off his head and it sets off an alarm and stuff like that. That I really like when Mission Impossible does this stuff and it gets you tense. That's great. I don't think there was anything like that in this film. So don't think it's as amazing as the other ones. I guess probably it's going to be the penultimate one. I guess we'll have probably one more, like Dead Reckoning Part 2, and probably we're done with Mission Impossible. Probably by that point, Tom Cruise could be like 62 or 3 or something. And then like, I know he's getting on, but probably it's going to be too much for him by that point.
How many have there been now? Which one is this now? Mission Impossible 7 or 8?
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe the 8 one. The 8 one would be Part 2. So that's coming out next year.
I suppose they must be successful enough to warrant to keep making them. Like,
Oh yeah, I think probably they are. I mean, I see that with 7 films, they've made already 4 billion, so pretty profitable.
yeah, I suppose so. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's my take on it anyway.
I bet Tom Cruise has negotiated percentage as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's very business savvy. I think he really knows what he's doing. So I would not be surprised.
He's also insane though.
Yeah, insane, but I think that comes with insanity, doesn't it?
Yeah. I still think I like him though, despite his insanity.
I think you're probably turning Scientologist, aren't you?
Maybe a little. So he claims it cured him of dyslexia. What was your rating? What was your rating?
Oh, Mission Impossible. I don't think I gave one. I probably put it at 6.
Okay.
A hard 6.
Okay, I might give it a go. I've not really been interested. I haven't seen the one with Henry Cavill either. I think I've seen a bit of it. I didn't finish it.
I didn't even know he was in any of them.
He's in one of them. He's got a moustache. That's the one that the company wouldn't let him shave the moustache to go and film. So, do you remember I told you when we did Justice League that when Joss Whedon, like, he wanted to do reshoots, but Mission Impossible wouldn't let him shave his moustache, so they had to CGI out the moustache. But they'd said to them, like, look, we can construct a realistic moustache far cheaper than covering up a real one with CGI. Like, we will pay for it all, but let him shave his moustache. And they're like, no. So his lip looks really weird in the Joss Whedon version. Zack Snyder version, all of it was shot before the moustache.
Yeah, this is really weird conversation. Like, a legal conversation about someone's moustache is such a strange thing to happen.
I know. It's really odd. It's really, really odd.